Hello, I'm Daniel Nestor Curtis, Music Director of the Pittsburgh Philharmonic, and I'd like to invite you to the orchestra's season finale program, American Trailblazer. On Saturday, May 13th at 7:30 p.m. at the Masonic Center in Ross Township, we're very excited to present Igor Stravinsky's Firebird Suite, the Clarinet Quintet of Samuel Coleridge-Taylor, and the first full-length performance in Pittsburgh of the Symphony No. 3 by Florence Price. Florence Price was born in 1887 in Little Rock, Arkansas, but spent much of her life in Chicago. She was the first Black woman to have a piece of music performed by a major American orchestra, when in 1933 the Chicago Symphony performed her Symphony No. 1 in E minor. And in spite of the great success of that performance and other performances of her music during her lifetime, Florence Price faced tremendous resistance and adversity as a Black woman in the 1930s and 40s, trying to establish herself as a composer. And sadly, in 1953, she died without any of her beautiful music having been published. Only in the last 20 years or so has there been a real resurgence and an interest in her music, and much of her music now has been published and is being performed more and more widely. So we're tremendously excited to be the first to be presenting the Symphony No. 3 in C minor, which is one of the most powerful pieces of music that I've ever heard by an American composer. It's in 4 movements. The first movement is a dark statement in C minor depicting the tension, the struggle, the adversity that I think Florence Price faced throughout her life. The second movement is an incredibly beautiful movement and shows Florence Price's gift for writing lyrical melodies. The third movement is a yuba dance full of really catchy rhythms that will remind you of ragtime and other jazz idioms. And the last movement is a rollicking 6/8 in C minor that brings the symphony to a powerful close. So I really hope you'll join us on May 13th to hear the incredibly powerful and beautiful Symphony No. 3 by the American composer Florence Price, alongside the Firebird Suite and the Clarinet Quintet of Samuel Coleridge-Taylor. I hope you'll join us.